Hey guys, welcome to or welcome back to the channel. My name is Angelica and this is Tuesday is the New Friday. So I wanted to just talk to you guys, have a little chat about what my plans are for 2024 in terms of my system. So a lot of it is the same. There are a little bit of changes that I'm pretty excited about, and I just wanted to talk to you guys and, tell you about it. So the main thing that is staying the same is that I am going to be using another Hobonichi A6. So this on Monday, I'll go ahead and start using it. I put some stickers in here that I really like. I set up my tracker already for January and also my monthly. Oh, I need to put a game here. Let's see. Who are we playing? Okay. So I already have the month set up, and of course there's nothing on the daily section because obviously we haven't hit Monday yet. But I'm going to use this the exact same way I've been using it. It's very functional, not a lot of hoopla, but I am going to be using this page, this year page, to track my cycle. So that is a difference that I'm making because I got into this at the end of September and didn't feel like it would be as pleasing to me to have it filled out. So I was just tracking it in the month, which I'll probably end up doing here as well. But I think it'll be a little bit easier to see like the pattern and all that here on the this year page. So that's the main thing for my planner, is it's already pretty much set up. So I'll be taking my 2023 out of my cover from C and putting the new 2024 in. But one little change that I made to this system currently is that I have been planning and planning in this for about 4 months, September, October, November, December, 4 months. And every now and then I do feel like I need a weekly view. But I know that Hobonichi offers the weekly supplement book that has the vertical columns for every week of the year, but I feel like that space is too small for what I'm trying to accomplish. So with my field notes, I just take a page out of my field notes notebook and create a weekly view. And on the back, I just use it for running tasks. So I really have been enjoying this, but for some reason, I have been really called to my Hobonichi weeks. Now, I set this up in this month, the 10th of this month. Yes, I started using it on the 11th. Yeah. Okay, so I've been tracking something here in the yearly index. I also set up a monthly, and you'll see whenever I get into the weekly that I have a couple different trackers that's of the same information, but I'll get into that there in the weekly section. So this monthly is the exact same information as this monthly. And that's because I want to be able to take either my A6 with me or my weeks with me. There will be times, of course, that I have both of them with me, like to work, to and fro. I have both of them with me, but if I'm going somewhere or need to go somewhere quickly and there's a chance that I could be writing something down for future plans or anything, I will take the weeks with me. So the monthly information is the same, and this is the first week that I was using the planner. And you'll see here that I have a tracker. This is my sleep tracker. So I also have it set up here. I set the monthly sleep tracker up last week, I think. Yeah, because I didn't like the feel of this. Like, I couldn't figure out the spacing for the things I wanted on this side of the page. So I decided to move it to the monthly section and then just use this page for like running to-dos and stuff like that. So a lot of this information in the weekly section is also the same as what's in my A6, but I don't have a problem with that. I don't mind repeating information, rewriting stuff like that, not a problem to me. I thoroughly enjoy doing all of that. So I have weekly to-dos here, and then for each designated day, they go on here on the weekly section as well, along with my clock in and out times for work. I also have a running like happy list of things that I've just been like enjoying and stuff like that. And then I also have a weekly running to do. So as you can see, it's very like crowded. The spacing is weird. Wasn't a fan of it. And I also redated the previous week to the week that I was planning on, because my dumbass said, oh, let me do a pen test for one of my friends on the current week, and then I ended up wanting to use the planner. So good planning out on my part, Angelica. Proud of you for that. So here I was using this Uniball, a Uni Jetstream in 0.7 in blue ink. And I planned out the whole week with it, except here for the Virgencita Day, I did green ink in my Lamy medium. Yeah. So I did that, but then I also was curious to see what it would look like in a, I don't have it, Uniball 1 0.38 in blue. Obviously this is a lot cleaner, but it just didn't feel like very warm and welcoming as this did. So I just continued with my Uni Jetstream. So then as I was going through this week and had already set up the next week, I set up a tracker, and I hated it because I had said, all right, I'm moving it to the monthly. So there I go again, planning in another different week, which is totally fine. I literally did not even use any of this planner until, oh wait, I lie. I used a week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks. You get it. This wasn't used, so didn't have a problem with planning in other pages. So this was the week after, and it looks like I did use my Uniball 1, yeah, and 0.38. The dark bold print is the, of course, Tombow Funosuke's hardtip. And the green highlight, of course, is a Sharpie S Note, because y'all know I'm obsessed with these markers. I like them better than Tombow's. I said it. So I was trying to just figure out the spacing for all of the things that I wanted on the pages themselves. So here I have just like a happy list for every day, and then on this side running to do, and a little section for orders, which I might move that down in the future if I have things that I need to track that are being ordered or delivered. And I think this I might make a change as well. So this was this past week. No, this week, because it's Saturday. Okay, back to my Uni Jetstream, same whole setup, nothing's changing. But I think for next week, whenever I set this up, I'll do just like a running list. We'll see, I don't know. And then I made the delivery section the top part because there's not a lot that goes there. And then here I have my running to-do list, so it could go down as far as I need it to. So yeah, I hardly use the notes pages as well. And I tried to use it for some daily planning. I didn't like it at all. But yesterday, my 2024 weeks was delivered because of course I ordered one, and I have it in my Eric clear cover. And this is a regular, yeah, with the 73 pages, English as well. So yeah, I'm excited to start planning in this one. I'm going to set it up the exact same way, no changes, tracking the same things. So yeah, I also have some like stickers and stuff that I want to use to decorate. I won't do that here, but I do have some stuff. I also wanted to point out though that if I am taking just my planner, the weeks with me, and not both systems, I'll be probably taking it out of my clear cover and putting it into my Moterm weeks cover. It is though like super thin compared to the Mega weeks that I was using, and to the Sweet Freckled Designs weekly planner that I was using also. So yeah, it's gonna take some adjusting, I think. Sorry, while I'm here I might as well put my little stickers in. Been saving these stickers forever. Do you guys like the Wednesday show? It produced one of my favorite pieces of music ever. Paint It Black is, but the orchestral version is probably my favorite. And also I'm a huge advocate for ASL, so that's Wednesday, saying Wednesday in ASL, obviously. I'm gonna cut these out because I don't use these little page bookmarks. But yeah, compared to the Mega, it's hella thin. So in the Moterm, I feel like it's like nothing, which I don't quite like, honestly. It's just so much extra. I had my SFD weekly in here and that worked perfect. I also had the Mega in here that worked perfect as well, but this is just pretty thin. But I purposely ordered the regular because y'all saw I didn't even use like a quarter of these pages. So yeah, I don't know. And two, if you guys have any ideas of what I can use my extra pages for in the weeks, let me know. Drop them down below how you're gonna be using them as well, because I don't know honestly what to use them for, because I'm not like journaling. I have like a journaling system already in place and I just don't know what to do with them. So if you have any suggestions, please let me know. I will gladly take them. So speaking of journaling, I also set up a new planner, a new book for 2024. This is a Croc Moterm cover. This is probably one of my favorite Moterm covers I've ever owned. This is it. It feels so luxurious and fancy, and I feel like a fancy lady with this cover. So this is a A6 Kinbor. My friend Lo sent this to me because she ordered a couple of different planners and then ended up not planning to use this one. So it is essentially the same layout as a Hobonichi A6. You have daily pages and then you have monthly pages, and like it comes with like the years at a glance, tracker page, and then before every month it comes with, oh, I lie, before the month it starts like to plan the new year. And for this I was thinking I would do like my current obsession of the month would go here. Like the podcast that I listen to, Scared to Death, is my favorite, so like a big STD here. Y'all know, I already explained it. Or something like that. Because this book will, like, it's just going to be pretty much like a free-for-all. Like, I'll be able to put any photos, any, you know, ephemera, any tip-ins, anything like that will go in here. So that's what I'm going to use this for. And of course, it does fold onto itself so that the writing is easier, which y'all know is super important to me. So I just used some monthly stickers from Hello Happiness Co. My friend Taylor gave them to me. And for each day, I'm gonna just put my mood for the day or for the evening or whatever, however I wanna fill that out. I tried doing that in the January 2024 here. It didn't work, obviously, and I think I also tried doing it like at the beginning, whenever this was just gonna be like a journal for me. I saw that Lillian Letters does this, and I thought it was really cute, so I decided to give it a try, and I really end up liking it, so I decided to bring that to this memory book as well. And then I'm just going to use whatever pen, whatever ink, whatever markers, anything that I want will be going into this planner. So probably mostly fountain pen, honestly. Although I am obsessed with this Uni Jetstream, so maybe that will be a lot of what's in here as well. And then also, I know that this is an A6 planner. However, it is a smidge bigger than the Hobonichi A6 itself. I don't know if you can see how good on camera you can see, but it's just a hair larger than the A6, the Hobonichi, because I tried fitting this into a clear cover and it did not fit, which is why I have it in my crock cover, which I don't mind because it's beautiful and needs to be used. So this I'll touch every night before bed, along with obviously the planner will be used all the time and the weeks as well. So yeah, that is all that I have for my 2024 plans. Do you guys already have your setup? I'm sure you do, because it's 2 days before 2024 and not everybody waits till the last minute like you do, Angelica. Yeah, I decided that I was gonna order this like last week, I think. So I placed an order on Amazon because I saw that the yellow was actually sold out a lot of places. Like I know for sure Jet Pens didn't have it, and my local craft store, Little Craft Place, they also didn't have the yellow in stock. Did they? No, I don't think they did. But it was a toss-up between this yellow and the like lilac lavender for 2024. But actually my 2022 weeks was yellow. So now 2023 was purple, 2024 will be yellow, and I'm sure next year I'll get lilac because your girl loves consistency. So, yeah, this is what my plan is. I have no intention on like firmly sticking to any of it. If it's gonna change, it's gonna change. But I have high hopes for it because it's a super simple system, and when things are very simple for me, it's easier for my brain to utilize those tools. So yeah, I think it's gonna work just fine. I am sad that I'm not going to be in my 2023 A6 anymore, just because like it's been a good planner to me, and it ended up being, I know I say this in every video and every post, but it ended up being exactly what I needed it to be without me even knowing. And when a system does that for you, like, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I figured I would just mix it up a little bit by adding the weeks into it. So yeah, and if the weeks doesn't work, then it doesn't work. But I know that the A6 is working for me, and I'm just really looking forward to being able to have all of my plans, all of my memories for the year in one book, essentially. So yeah. But let me know what you guys are planning to use for 2024, because I love watching setup videos and like flip throughs and all that. So drop down below what it is that you're using, if you have a video up, so that I can hop over and watch it. So yeah, I hope that you guys have a wonderful new year, that 2024 brings everything that you have been manifesting. I hope it all happens for you. So you'll have a good new year, be safe, and I will talk to you next time. Bye.